With joy you make the earth shout, work of your hands. Mother Lina Maria Girotto. The inhabitants of faraway lands fear before your signs. You make the gates of dawn and the sunset shout for joy. You tend the earth and water it, and then enrich it without measure. The stream of God is full of water, and thus you prepare the heat-filled water in the furrows, smoothing the terraces, softening the earth with showers, blessing its buds. You crown the year with your goods, and your paths drip with plenty. The pastures of the desert drip with rain, and the hills are adorned with joy. Psalm 65, 9, 13. Psalm 65 is a hymn of praise and thanksgiving to God, composed on the occasion of a pilgrimage to Jerusalem for the annual Easter celebration. The psalmist describes a cosmic reaction of astonishment and jubilation. You make the earth shout for joy. After a fertile year of abundant rains that fertilized the earth, man and nature rejoiced at the wonderful actions of God, and the people thanked the Creator. The rain so desired, awaited, appreciated as an authentic gift from God to the land of Israel is compared to a visit from God to His land, where His people live. It is wonderful to contemplate the Lord coming on the scene with all His gifts of fertility, of flowers, of spring, a sign of joy. There are 10 verbs that the psalmist uses to outline his loving action of the Creator towards the earth. In the earth, transfigured into a kind of living being, everything sings and shouts for joy. But God, the provider, is seen not only as an experienced and zealous farmer, but also as a father of a family. You visit the earth and water it, fill it with its riches. Thus, creation and history are under the provident and the saving gaze of the Lord, who overcomes the turbulent and the destructive waters, and gives the water that purifies, fertilizes, and quenches thirst. The Lord, in fact, He helps the broken hearts and cares for their wounds, but also covers the sky with clouds, prepares rain of the earth, makes grass sprout on the mountains. Saint Augustine, commenting on his psalm, recalls the transcendent and the unique gift that God gives to the man. The Lord God says to you in your heart, I am your health. Do not trust in what the world promises, but in what the Creator of the world promises. Be attentive to what God promises you. Observe the justice and despise what man promises you to divert you from justice. Do not care, therefore, about what the world promises. Rather, consider what the Creator of the world promises. Providence is the love of God that intervenes in human life with a single purpose, to make it happy, to make it ever more true and worthy of being lived. Providence is what makes us shout for joy, even in times of trial, suffering, pain, because it comes from something much deeper, the conviction that God is Father and can only desire the good of His children. It is divine providence that makes us open our eyes and make us welcome the different that lives in us and around us, that makes us come out of ourselves and our interests, from the anxious care for our life, to rediscover ourselves and God, that reveals the joy of living and knowing how to receive, that overcomes the logic of mine and yours, my daddy's and yours, of who takes the first step and who is right. Let us, therefore, allow divine providence to invade our life, and our life will become a providence for our brothers.